Hi students, welcome back to our class. In last class, we were discussing about the problems of sum of arithmetic progression. Here also, we are going to study some other problems. Here one problem, given A is equal to 7, A13 is equal to 35, find D and S13. So, A is 7, A13 is 35, we have to find out D and S13. We have given A and A13. We have to find out D and A13. Here we have given that A13 is equal to 35. So, using this, A13 is 35. Using this A13 and A is equal to 7, first we can easily find D. A13 is equal to 35 means we can take N is equal to 30. We have given that A13. Here we have to find out S13. So, take N is equal to 30. A is equal to 7, N is equal to 13, A13 is equal to 35. From this, we can find D. We have the formula for n the term of an AP, which means A plus N minus 1 into D is equal to AN. This is the formula for n the term of an AP. Here, A we know, N we know, AN we know. So, we know A, N and AN. From this, we will get the value of D. So, we have A is equal to 7, A13 is equal to 35 and N is equal to 30. Substitute these values in this equation. So, A is 7. So, instead of A, write 7 plus N minus 1. N is 13. So, 13 minus 1. N minus 1 means 13 minus 1 into D. D we don't know, we have to find out D. So, we write D, which is equal to AN. AN is 35. So, 7 plus 30 minus 1 into D is equal to 35, which means 7 plus 13 minus 1 is 12 into D, that is 12D, which is equal to 35. 7 plus 12D is equal to 35, which means 12D is equal to plus 7 goes to RHS, it will become minus 7, that is 35 minus 7. So, 12D is equal to 35 minus 7. Therefore, 12D is equal to 28 or D is equal to 28 by 12. 28 by 12. We can cut using 4, 7, 3. So, D is equal to 7 by 3. So, we got the value of D. D is equal to 7 by 3. Using the formula A plus N minus 1 into D is equal to AN. Substitute the values of A, N and AN. We will get the value of D. D is equal to 7 by 3. Now we have to find out S13. So S13 we have to find out S13. So D is equal to 7 by 3. D is equal to 7 by 3. We have to find out S13. So, we know the values of A13, N. So, easily find S13. We have the formula S13 is equal to Sn is equal to N by 2 into A plus AN. Here, S13 is equal to 13 by 2 into first term. First term is 7 plus AN. AN is equal to here. AL is last term, that is A13. Here S13, so last term is 13th term, that is A13. That is AN is 35, which is equal to 13 by 2 into 7 plus 35, 42. 7 plus 35, 42. So 13 by 2 into 42. So we can cut 42 and 2, we will get 21. So, 13 into 21. 13 into 21 is equal to 273. 13 into 21 is equal to 273. So, the sum of 13 the 10 S13 is equal to 273. So, we found using this given condition A is equal to 7, A13 is equal to 35. We found D is equal to 7 by 3 and S13 is equal to 273. Let us consider another problem. Given A3 is equal to 15, S10 is equal to 125, find D and A10. So A3 is equal to 50. Then S10 is equal to 125. We have to find D and A10. We have to find out common difference as well as 10th term of an AP. So A3 is equal to 15, S10 is equal to 125. So from these two conditions, we have two conditions, A3 and S10. A3 and S10. I am going to take the first condition. A3 is equal to 15. A3 is equal to 15. From this condition, I am going to form an equation. So A13 is equal to 15 means we have the condition A plus n minus 1 into D, which is the formula for finding A. Split A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to A, which is the formula for finding A. So here A3 is equal to 15. So A3 is equal to 15 means we don't know the value of A. So A is here like that. Then we know A3, which means third term is 50. Third term is 15 means n is 3. Take n is equal to 3. So 3 minus 1 into, we don't know the value of D. So 3 minus 1 into D, which is equal to A is A3. We are considering case of A3. A3 is equal to 15 implies. So A plus 3 minus 1 D is equal to A3. A3 means 50. So 50. Which means A plus 3 minus 1 2 D, which is equal to 15. Equation number 1. So from the first condition A3 is equal to 15, we got one equation A plus 2D is equal to 15. Then second condition is S10 is equal to 125. S10 is equal to 125. Then we write the formula for Sn and substitute n is equal to 10 and S10 is equal to 125. We will get another equation. So from this S10 is equal to 125, which means the formula for Sn is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, which is equal to Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to Sn. That is the formula for sum of the AP. So from this formula we can form another equation. So here S10 is equal to 125 means n is 10. We are considering n 10 times. So 10 by 2. Instead of n we write 10. So 10 by 2 into 2a. We don't know value of a. So 2a plus n minus 1 into d. n is 10. So 10 minus 1 into d. We don't know the value of d. So 10 minus 1 into d, which is equal to Sn. Sn means here n is 10. So S10. S10 is 125. So we took S10 is equal to 125. So n is 10. Using this formula, we substitute the values. 10 by 2 means 5 into 2a plus 10 minus 1, 9d, which is equal to 125. So 5 into 2a plus 9d, which is equal to 125, which means 2a plus 9d, which is equal to 5 goes to RHS divide. That is 125 by 5. That means 2a plus 9d, which is equal to 25. 125 by 5, which is equal to 25. So 2a plus 9d is equal to 25. Equation number 2. Here equation number 1. Here equation number 2. So how we will solve equation 1 and 2? Here a plus 2d, here 2a plus 9d. So we are first write 2a plus 9d, which is equal to 25. Equation number 2. Here equation number 1. Here only a. Here 2a. We can multiply 2 with this equation. Then the coefficient of a will become same. So multiplying equation 1 with 2. Equation 1 with 2. So 2 into a, 2a plus 2 into 2d is 4d, which is equal to 2 into 15, 30. Give equation number 3. So we multiply equation number 1 with 2. Then the coefficient of a will become same. So equation number 2 is 2a plus 9d is equal to 25. We got from this. And equation 1 is multiplied with 2. We will get a into 2a, 2d into 4d, which is equal to 15 into 30. Equation 2 minus equation 3. We know that how to solve pair of linear equations into variables. So equation 2 minus equation 3. 2a minus 2a, 0. 90 minus 4d. 90 minus 4d is 5d. 90 minus 4d is equal to 5d. 25 minus 30. 25 minus 30 means minus 5. So 5d is equal to minus 5. Therefore d is equal to minus 5 by 5. Is equal to minus 5 by 5, which is equal to minus 1. So we got the value of d is equal to minus 1. So our first question, first we have to find out d. D is equal to minus 1. So d is equal to minus 1. Next, substitute the values of d is equal to minus 1 in equation 2. So we have 2a plus 9d is equal to 25. Substitute the value of d is equal to minus 1 here, that is 2 into a, that is 2a plus 9 into d. D is minus 1. So 9 into minus 1 is equal to 25. That is 2a minus 9 is equal to 25. Isn't it? 2a, 9 into d, 9 into minus 1, minus 9 is equal to 25. That is 2a minus 9 is equal to 25. 2a is equal to 25 plus 9. Therefore, 2a is equal to 25 plus 9, 34. Therefore, a is equal to 34 by 2, which is equal to 70. So, we got d is equal to minus 1 and a is equal to 7. So, we have d and a, then we can easily find a. Our first problem is what is d? D is equal to minus 1. We got. Then now a is equal to, we have to find out using d and a. What is the formula for a? A is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. That is a. You have to find out a term. A term means a plus, what is a? A is 17 plus n minus 1. Here a 10, so n is 10, that is 10 minus 1 into d is minus 1. Is equal to 17 plus 10 minus 1, 9 into minus 1. That is 17 minus 9. That is 17 minus 9 means 17 plus minus 9. That is 17 plus minus 9 means 8. So 10th term of this AP is 8. So we got d is equal to minus 1 and a10 is equal to 8. So the 10th term of this AP is 8. So we found d and a10. Let us consider another problem. Given a is equal to 8, an is equal to 62, sn is equal to 210, we have to find n and d. So we have a is equal to 8, an is equal to 62, sn is equal to 210. We have to find n and d. So we have sn is equal to 210. So sn is equal to 210. From this condition, we have to find n. So Sn is equal to 210 means the formula for sum of AP is n by 2 into a plus last term. Isn't it? Sum of n times of one AP is Sn is equal to n by 2 into first term plus last term. So n by 2 into a plus an is equal to Sn. Here we have a is equal to 8, an is equal to 62. So we know an and Sn is equal to 210. From these values, we can easily find the value of n. So substitute these values in this equation. So n by 2 into a plus an. A is 8. An is 62. So instead of a we wrote 8. Instead of an we wrote 62, which is equal to Sn. Sn is equal to 210. So n by 2 into 8 plus 62 is equal to 210. Which means n by 2 into 8 plus 62. 62 plus 8 means 70. Which is equal to 210. So n by 2 into 70 is equal to 210. Therefore, n is equal to 210 is in RHS 210 into 2 goes to RHS. Here n by 2 division. When 2 goes to RHS, it will become multiplication. Here n into 70. So 70 in the numerator, 2 in the denominator. When we goes to RHS, then 210 into 2 by 7. Isn't it? 2 in numerator and 7 will become in denominator. We can cut 0 and 0, 21 and 7. But here 3, here 1. 3 into 7, 21. So 3, 1. We can cut by 3, 7. So 3 by 1. So 3 by 1 into 2. That is 3 into 2, 6. We got n is equal to 6. So from this equation, we got the value of n. So n is equal to 6. So our first part is over. We found n. N is equal to 6. Next question is d. So we have to find out the value of d. So in order to find d, we use the formula for a. We know the formula. A is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to an. So a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to an. We know an. We know a. We have a. So we know these three values. So the value of d we can easily find. So a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to a. Substitute these values in this equation. A is 8 plus n minus 1. N is 6. That is 6 minus 1 into d. We have to find d, which is equal to an is equal to 62. So 8 plus 6 minus 1 into d is equal to 62. That is 6 minus 1, 5. So 8 plus 5d is equal to 62. 5d is equal to 62 minus 8. It is 5d is equal to 54. 62 minus 8 is equal to 54. Therefore, d is equal to 54. When d goes to RHS, 54 by 5. So we got the values of d. D is equal to 54 by 5 and n is equal to 6. So in this AP, A is equal to 8 and n is equal to 62, Sn is equal to 210. We find n is equal to 6 and d is equal to 54 by 5.